This is David Miller. I'm an attorney at O'Connor Law, and I'd like to talk to you about what to do immediately following a personal injury. Personal injuries can happen in many different ways. Automobile accidents, slip and fall, trip and falls, or perhaps a machine injury. Our advice to you is right away, get medical attention. In catastrophic injury cases, this is going to be clear. You're going to be taken by ambulance to an emergency room and get your medical treatment as necessary. But think about a situation where it's maybe not as acute of an injury, maybe a twist of an ankle or a knee or a strain of a low back, where it's not an immediate need for medical treatment, but certainly an injury has occurred. We still urge you to get medical attention as soon as possible, whether or not that's going to an urgent care, the emergency room, or going to your primary care physician as soon as possible. The obvious reason is to make sure that you're healthy and your injuries are taken care of. The more legal side of things and where we really try to work around things is if there's ever a delay in treatment, whether or not it's immediately following the injury or down the road, if there's a longer break in treatment, this is one of the main things that insurance companies try to use against you as you pursue a claim for damages. Their thought process is that if you were injured that bad, you would have sought medical treatment much sooner. So we urge you, if you're ever involved in any type of personal injury case, seek medical treatment as soon as possible. The second thing that must be done is to preserve the evidence. In a motor vehicle crash, the evidence will be photographs of not just the vehicles involved, but also the intersection, the scene, so to speak. Take as many photos as possible. Just about everyone has a cell phone and has a camera. Use that up. Take more pictures than not enough, because you never know which photograph is going to be the key one that tells the story. If you're involved in a motor vehicle crash, stay around for the police to respond. And make sure that your name gets listed as an individual involved in the crash. Very often, if it's what appears to be a minor crash and you don't feel that you need medical attention, some folks will leave right away, depending on where they have to go that day. But that also can come back to be a detriment in the claim if an insurance adjuster reads a police report and your name's not listed as an involved party. In a slip and fall, trip and fall, the same thing applies. Take photographs, take video if you can. If there's witnesses, get witness names. If you're unable to take photographs or do this information gathering, ask someone to do that for you. Get their contact information, ask them to take photos and video. Especially in a slip and trip and fall, that condition that occurred or that was present right at that moment is really what matters. So the best that you can, however you can do it, to preserve that scene through video or photographic evidence is crucial. And then in a machine type of case, obtaining the make, model, manufacturer, as much information about that machine as possible is also very important. Those kind of cases, we start with that information, do our investigation to find out where that product came from, how old it is, who has maintained it, and things of that nature. In those circumstances where you are capable of doing that information gathering, that would certainly we want you to do that, or again, ask a witness or a bystander to do information gathering for you. But also contact an attorney. Contact us here at O'Connor Law. This is what we do. The earlier you contact us, the sooner we can start our own investigation, our own information gathering, talking to a witness, getting statements, taking photographs. All of that is very, very important as the claim progresses, and we're trying to prove liability against a wrongdoer.